Hi, everybody. It's Latanya Carmouche, your personal development life coach. I am here to empower you and provide you with helpful tips that will help you rewrite the script of your life. Today, we are discussing overcoming self-doubt with positive thinking. Self-doubt can be a major obstacle when it comes to achieving our goals and living the life that we want. When we doubt ourselves and our abilities, we may be less likely to take risks, try new things, and put ourselves out there. Now, let me ask you this. Do you ever find yourself filled with self-doubt, second guessing your abilities and focusing only on the negative? Most of us have been there, right? We've all done it at some point. We do it, we've done it. It's just human nature, right? Negative thinking can really hold us back, though, from living the life that we want. That's why it's important to develop a positive mindset. With practice and consistency, you can train your brain to default to the positive rather than always going to negative thoughts, right? Expecting negative results and just focusing on negative things that happen. We can train our brain to default and go to the positive. There's power in positive thinking. So let's incorporate this into our daily life, right? We're going to incorporate a new habit. We're going to be transformed by the renewing of our mind. We're going to take our old habits and replace them with good habits, right? And this good habit is positive thinking. So what is positive thinking? Well, positive thinking simply means focusing your thoughts on the good rather than the bad, right? Very simple. It doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending like everything is perfect. It means that you realize, you acknowledge what happened, what has happened, and then you focus on the positive, right? What good came from it? Something good came from it, right? Someone stopped talking to you, it freed up more time for you to work on something else, right? There's positive in everything, right? Everything, right? The key is to emphasize your focus on what's going on rather than just dwelling on the negatives, right? Positive thinkers see setbacks as something that's temporary, and then they focus on growth. How can they grow from here? What can they learn from here? And there has been studies done that actually show that positive thinking can increase your lifespan and lead to better health. It can lower rates of depression. It can reduce stress. It can improve resilience. And it can do so many other things, right? Positive thoughts also open up your mind to more creativity, productivity, and opportunities. You're more likely to reach goals and live the life you want when you believe you can have it and you can do it. Now, think of a time when you convinced yourself that you could do a thing and you actually did it, right? You ignored the odds, you ignored the naysayers, you ignored your own self-thought, right? Your own thinking to yourself, and you did it, right? You achieved it. Self-fulfilling prophecies, right, are powerful, right? And I shared this story before in the past on one of my other videos, or maybe in one of my lessons, where there was a time when I was in corporate America and I was encouraged to get a certification for the system that we were working on. Now, no one in my service area had ever passed this. They had never completed and succeeded the project and became certified. No one in my area at all, right? Huge service area. No one's done it. And it was actually presented to me in a way where they actually said, right? These are their exact words, that we don't expect you to pass this or complete it. We just need to have it on record showing that you did try, right? You did at least try. Well, I don't serve a just try God, and I certainly don't serve a failing God. So I took on the assignment and I used the common sense and the memory skills and intelligence God has equipped me with. And you already know the end of the story. I passed, right? The only one in my whole service area that completed and passed this certification, right? It just blew the mind of the people. They were like, it was like big news. People came off on vacation to call and verify that did Latanya really pass? Is this true what I'm hearing? Cancel vacations. It was like a big deal, right? And it's simple, right? Because you tell yourself, you feed yourself with positive things and throw it back on God, throw it back on the word. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Pull on that, right? If it don't work, hey, Lord, hey, I'm calling on your word, right? This strength, hey, I'm calling on you, make it work. It works, right? So just focus on the positive things, right? Now, here's another one. Just yesterday, I have a friend who was in Bali a few weeks ago, and she brought me back some jams, all these jellies and jams, right? Great flavors I've never heard of before, mango, vanilla, and mulberry, and just all kinds of stuff that I've never heard of. And so yesterday I decided I wanted some toast. So I went to go open the mulberry one, and the jar was sealed so tight, right? I was banging on the sides. I was just banging the sides. I was hitting the bottom. I was using towels to make sure my hands wasn't slippery. And it was a total task. And I said, you know what, forget this. I'm not strong enough. I'll let one of the guys do it. I'll wait for a man to come over, or, I'll have a man just open it, right? I'm not strong enough. And then I remember I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I grabbed the little jar and I popped that little sucker open. I sure did. Now, it felt like I broke my finger, right, twisting it, or gave myself arthritis, and it felt like I pulled something in my back. But hey, that's not the point. The point is, I shut down the self-doubt and I remembered what I am capable of, right? And this is the attitude we should take everywhere, right? So whether it's big or small, that's your attitude you should take. Positive mindset at all times, right? Challenges will come and self-doubt will come, but you can't stay there, right? You can't allow the self-doubt to get in your head, and then that's where you just stop. That's where you're stuck. That's where you stay. Something negative happened. That's all you focus on. That's all you see. That's all you hear. You can't stay there. You have to incorporate positivity into your life. So when the challenges and the doubts do come up, if you're practicing this every day you're practicing positive thoughts, positive, right? And then a challenge comes up or self-doubt pops in your head. You have enough power, enough positive energy stored within you already to overpower the negative, right? This is something really, really simple to do, but it does require consistency and it does require practice. Now, what are some ways that you can incorporate positivity into your life? Well, number one, start your day off right? Don't start your day with the news on, seeing what's happening, who's being bombed and who's being killed all over the world. Start your day off with something positive. Your morning, when you wake up, sets the tone for your day. Try listening to upbeat music or meditating or repeating affirmations or reading some positive scriptures or some quotes, right? Start your morning off right, because that's what's going to set the tone for your day. Next, you want to silence your inner critic, right? We discussed this before. We all have an inner bully, that negative voice that's inside your head that can be loud and intimidating and telling you what you can't do, what you haven't done, how you messed up, how you don't look good, and all this other stuff. Is very intimidating and is very loud, but you have to just talk back, right? I tell my bully all the time, girl, shut up. Counteract your inner bully with positive thoughts, words of affirmation, and the scripture, right? Next, you want to adjust your self-talk, right? Become aware of the things that you say to yourself throughout the day, right? We sit there and we mope and we have our own little pity parties, and oh, no one loves me, and oh man, I'm gonna always be single, and I'm never going to get a chance to travel, and I'm gonna always be broke, and I'm never going to succeed, and life is always going to be, a struggle for me, and God really can't use me. I've messed up too much. That's the inner bully again, right? And that's you now hearing it in your head and then replaying it, right? You're talking to yourself and you speaking to self over yourself. That's the bully. Tell her or him to shut up, right? Shut the hell up. Hey, that was appropriate, right? That wasn't cussing. Hell was appropriate because lies are from hell, right? So you're telling that inner bully, that's telling you all this stupid stuff, to shut all the lies from hell up, right? So shut the hell up, right? challenge the negative thoughts and be rational about it, right? Just be rational, right? Be positive, be kind to yourself, right? Who cares what other people say, what happened in your childhood, what mama didn't do? None of that matters right now. What matters is right now. What matters is you. What matters is your thoughts and what you say to yourself. Next, you want to surround yourself with positive people, right? You don't be around somebody who's just always complaining and down and negative and girl, I'm down, you down too. We just two, what was that TV show? What was it called? Two Broke Girls, right? Great show. It was funny, but you don't be around somebody, girl, I'm broke, you broke, we two broke girls. And that's the whole show. No. Your social circle can either build you up or tear you down. So make sure that those around you are general supporters and they have a positive outlook on life, right? Just their energy. Have a good energy. Be upbeat sometime. Don't be down every day, right? Next, you want to celebrate the small wins, right? Look for small accomplishments throughout the day and give yourself some credit, right? Even the smallest progress deserves an acknowledgement. I told you just a few minutes ago, I opened up that jar of jam from Bali and I enjoyed it, right? Then I sent my friend a message, told her how delicious the jam was. The jar was tough to open, but I did it. And, I had myself a great day, right? Just a small little win, nothing big, but you did it. What did you do today? Did you make up your bed? Right? That's a win because you didn't make it up yesterday. You made it up today. That's a start, right? Something positive. You did something positive. You spoke positive to yourself. You read a chapter in a book. You did something, right? You succeeded. If anything, think about, wow, some of your accomplishments. We've all accomplished something, right? We made it through yesterday. That's an accomplishment. Celebrate the small wins, right? So and then you want to practice gratitude, right? Keep thankfulness at the front of your mind by writing your grateful thoughts, right? I'm big on journals. So either write in your journal things that you're thankful for, maybe 10 things, 5 or 10 things a day that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for, the blue sky. I'm thankful for the weather. I'm thankful for the roof, that's over my head. I'm thankful for my breath. I'm thankful for just whatever, just 5, 10 things every day that you're grateful for. Write it down in your journey or say, thanks out loud, speak it out loud, right? Next, you want to visualize success. Picture yourself accomplishing your goals. Imagining positive outcomes builds confidence. So see yourself doing the thing, right? Whatever it is you want to do, just imagine it's already happened. Imagine, what are you going to feel like? What is it going to sound like? Is people going to be applauding or is it going to be, silence, right? That's an accomplishment. You got everyone to settle down and be quiet for the evening, right? What is that going to feel like? What are you going to feel like? What are you going to be thinking? Just imagine and visualize it as if it's already happening, right? And start training your mind to be prepared for what's going to happen, right? Positive. Next, you want to find purpose and meaning. Connect to things that's bigger than you, right? Things that motivates you and fosters happiness, right? And then if you fail, right? If things don't work out, just, see it as feedback, right? When you fall short, look at it as valuable input to help you improve. Remember, we don't fail over here. We either succeed or we learn. We learn what to do differently, but we don't fail. That's not what we do. Not over here, right? So just reframe the setbacks in your mind. Oh man, I messed up and I really messed up. I screwed up. It's over. No, it's not. Hey, it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. It didn't work out the way I intended it to work out. What did I do, right, that I can do differently and try it again, right? Just reframe the setbacks in your mind and learn from it. Lastly, you want to take care of your body, right? What does that mean? That means eat nutritious foods. It means exercise, right? 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes a day. Just get up and move and exercise. Get quality sleep, right? People say, oh, sleep is overrated. No, it's not. You need rest, right? Jesus took naps. We need rest. Get quality sleep and recharge your thoughts and recharge yourself, right? Your body, your mind, everything through relaxing activities. The more you practice positive thinking, the more automatic it will become. You'll be less prone to self-sabotage. You'll be less prone to procrastination and negative emotions. Positivity opens up limitless possibilities for your life. What matters most is being consistent and making a habit of looking for the good, right? You're looking for the good in everything. Just look for the good. Be positive, right? For more information about this topic, to read some of our other topics, our other blogs, visit us at ltce.info. Be sure to comment, like, tell a friend. It's on our blog site. Also, if you want to, this is a fictional funny read, go ahead and go to Amazon and order a book, right? But more so, visit us at ltce.info. I'll see you next time.